We're doing it all. Looks like they've started the next round, though, and Gwin has stepped away for a second to go tinkle. So I'll go ahead and handle the intros until the brains get back. In the purple, spawning at the left side position here, we have viOLet, who just went down, surprisingly enough. I don't think we've seen anyone take viOLet in a long ZVZ like that in this tournament. And spawning on the right side position in the red, as the Zerg, we have the winner of round 1 of this best of 5 series, Destiny, who is also the crowd favorite. Shout outs to Jellyman, Dryballer, Anyek, Rice Car SC, I Am Lecter, Lutha, Relsan. I could keep going because the chat's going crazy right now, you guys.
Yeah, it really is. I'm so excited to be here casting this with you, Rance. This, guys, is so epic. Game 1, 31-minute, like 35-minute actually, ZVZ.
Yeah,
like, how often does that happen, guys? I think we've seen it once before on the rundown, and it was Suppy versus OSG.
Yep.
And there were Broodlords and Nidus networks, and oh my god, it was amazing.
We saw a long... I mean, yeah, I'm trying to think of other long ZVZs, but they really haven't been all that long.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
The late game ZVZ is not something you see often, so it's kind of cool when you see it because it's shit you've never seen before. We're going to have to see what both players go for this time. Looks like viOLet going for a pretty standard gas and then pool build. And Destiny opts for his the build he's been doing a lot of these matches, where he gets that pool out and then takes the hatch pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see exactly what he opts to do here, getting the queen out. Will it be the exact same build? I mean, one of the things to note here, I guess on Daybreak less so, but you know, really here, is this natural is super wide open. Like super wide open, and so I'm always kind of curious as to how people are going to handle the natural being that wide open. So we'll have to see, you know, exactly how he deals with that. That's, you know, Ling counterattacks, all that good stuff. Looks like same build though. He's throwing down that spine. He's gonna have that second queen for the ramp block real soon. Did he make the second queen? No, it's not quite started yet. So I feel like that's a little bit delayed from his other builds. And a Baneling Nest coming out from viOLet. So viOLet committing to a little bit of one base play for now. Has not taken his own expansion yet. And Destiny knows this. He's got the Overlord there. And viOLet just confident in his micro is just going for it. So, you know, the second queen about to pop from this, this hatchery here. Third queen on the way for Destiny.
That's a lot of queens this early.
Queens are really good against Banelings. Okay. I think that that's a great move on Destiny's part.
Yeah, I can't say that I get 3, but you know.
Yeah, I usually don't get 3 super early in this matchup. I don't think it's super normal to, but.
Ooh, leaking another Ling in. Wow, he did it again, brother.
Yeah, I mean he did. He does get picked off by Destiny's drones there, and Destiny's got his 3 queens out now, so he's going to be super defensive. And viOLet's just streaming Lings down the map. Holy crap. No money to expand.
Oh boy.
He has actually pulled off a gas.
He's going to hit hard at that expansion too, looks like.
And here it comes. Looks like that spine definitely going to go down to that 2 queens down, or 1 queen down rather. This this next queen, that's definitely going to go down, and then he's going to get the surround.
Huge play here.
But
ooh, wow.
One Baneling's in.
Not a very good Bane hit there for viOLet, but he's going to try to get in, at least get a drone or 5. Ooh, he did. He scored a couple there. And
no, actually, Banelings don't kill drones. So
mostly, yeah. What is their health like then? Is it?
It's 2 Baneling hits will kill drone. If you look at the health of these guys, they're left with just
they're way low. Okay,
5
I get it. Awesome.
So I think Destiny might have stabilized after this. viOLet has taken his expansion. But viOLet did kill off all 3 queens of Destiny.
That's a hell of a lot of red drones, though, and you can see little purple Lings are coming in. Do you see them, like, attacking the hurt drones at the main mineral line there in Destiny's base? That was sick.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 at a time would just come in and kill one. I think he's got a pretty substantial amount of drone kills now just from that.
We'll have to see. Let's take a look at the unit cost. So it looks like only 3.
Oh.
3 down.
Wow, I thought it was more.
And Destiny moving out with a lot of these Lings. So I'm kind of curious about this choice. viOLet's got some defensive banelings, so I think he's going to be fine. But speed finishing for Destiny, so viOLet needs to be careful. He does have the banelings there, and if he can get a huge hit, that would absolutely end this.
Ooh.
So then just a single ling out.
Right.
That is exactly what you want to do. And the surround on the hatchery goes down. Oh, and the baneling goes down. violet's going to lose that queen.
Oh boy, this is going to get ugly fast here if those Banes don't have some great hits.
The Banes don't have great hits, but it is enough to clean it up.
Yeah.
viOLet immediately morphing a couple of his own banelings. Didn't lose the queen, so that's actually huge. viOLet panicking and making 2 extra queens at that expansion. I don't think he meant to do that. And Destiny pulling on back. Let's take a look at the worker counts here. Destiny up 23-20. So but Destiny actually doesn't have any queens still. As queens now,
Finally
just
popping.
one of them just popping. viOLet is about to have another queen out. Where did his first queen go? Oh, he actually has both of his queens down here. And a third on the way.
Oh boy, that's a lot of lings hitting the front side here from Destiny, and he actually decides to take off. I thought he had the numbers there too, but that spine was just close enough to turn him around, it seems.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like viOLet has been actually droning super hard behind this. So he's up to 25 workers, and he actually has 5 more on the way, so he'll be at 30 workers then. viOLet continues to do a little bit of counterattack action in the natural of Destiny, killing off a lot of drones. Destiny really just doesn't have units here to do anything about it. So people in chat apparently want health bars on stuff. We can turn on some health bars. I can just hold down the Alt key when we get into some battles.
Don't do that. I don't care what you want, spectators. We want a clean presentation. We don't need your cluttered BS. Just because you're used to watching it while you play doesn't mean we're going to show it on the stream, okay? Great, thanks. Sorry I was a dick just now. I don't want to stare at health bars all day. I want to see units. Thank you.
So viOLet moving out with a few banelings. And he's got some Zerglings moving out as well onto the map. Destiny has been kind of back on production for a while. viOLet taking a supply lead, Lair on the way for both players. viOLet's getting the +1 attack for his roaches as well. So looks like we're going to have a big transition into roaches. viOLet moving in with a lot of lings here though. And the baneling's going to come in. Those should be able to take down that spine crawler super quickly. No, he's saving them back against the edge there. And he's just going to go for this hatch. What can Destiny do about this? I don't actually think he can do much of anything.
Oh boy, that's big trouble, man.
And viOLet running his 3 banelings into the hatch. Really wants to kill the hatch off. It is going to go down. No, transfuse. What? Oh, but it's not enough.
Woo!
And
2 lings survive to tell the tale.
Survive. They're going to go in. They're going to see what's up in the main. They're going to see everything. Destiny pulled all his drones back. So Destiny is like super oversaturated to the max in his main base. And that actually was just some like ridiculously good play out of viOLet to get the read on his opponent that he just didn't have any units. Hatch immediately going down again for Destiny, but he is down in workers, 44-35. And I mean, what is viOLet doing? He's just making tons of roaches. He's going to have the +1 attack for them when he pushes, and roach speed, and +1 roaches. Rance actually 2-shot lings and banelings.
Yeah,
it's a good thing to note. Instead of 3-shotting them, they 2-shot them. So that is super effective in that type of matchup. And I would not be surprised to see him push as soon as those 2 upgrades finish. He'll be feeling super safe. Yeah, I mean, Destiny really on the back foot here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how Destiny's going to be able to dig back in here.
viOLet's early aggression really putting the pain on, but Destiny going for the Spire if there's any way to do it. I mean, what defense does viOLet have against airplay right now? Absolutely nothing. No infestation pit on the way, nothing at all. So if these mutas come out and they, and they can clean up viOLet's initial attack, viOLet is kind of doing an all-in play right now. So
he's going to force the issue. He's going to end the game here. This is this is what they reward in Pride fighting right now. When you watch Pride or UFC, they like it when players try to end the matchup here, and I like this move here. He's got the supply.
GG out of Destiny.
Yeah, seeing all those roaches just make anybody GG. Yeah. There it
So there you have it, guys. Destiny taking game 1, but viOLet coming back, taking game 2. And holy shit, that was some amazing aggression out of viOLet. Well timed with that Baneling.
Oh, yeah.
Zergling running and detonating Banelings on a hatchery. I don't think I've seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be the right